'Twas the week before Christmas at the house of the Foxes. I should be holiday baking and wrapping of boxes. Instead, I downloaded podcasts from Podfather Stone, listening to Walt Disney World tips, and I'm not alone. There's Mama and Judy and daughter Lindsay too. They will help you plan your trip as they know what to do. If you want your next Disney trip to be without calamity, listen to Geekin' on Walt Disney World with Curtis and the whole Geekin' family.
Are you ready for a fun-filled hour of food favorites, resort hopping, and hanging out with Disney World geeks? It's now time to go geekin' on Walt Disney World. Here's our dad and co-host. Hollywood was impressed with his performance in crowd scenes at the Indiana Jones stunt show. He never misses an 11 a.m. margarita at the Mexican Pavilion. And Mike Wazowski is still raving about his performance as that guy over at Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Curtis Stone.
Hey, Disney World geeks. This week, we share a Disney World dream come true on episode 265 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. I am your Geekin' family podfather, Curtis Stone, and we are the family-friendly father-daughter podcast, also featuring Mama, Auntie Judy, Soul Sister Holly, cousins Jen and EJ, and our Geekin' family will feed your passion for Walt Disney World by sharing our experiences and opinions, as well as others from our community of passionate Walt Disney World geeks. I'm so excited you're here with us listening to our show, because geeky Disney people are awesome, and we consider you family, part of our Geekin' family. Join us every Monday as we share travel tips, resort reviews, and lots of food talk through our live trip reports, interviews with Geekin' family members about their trips, and special guest roundtables on fun Disney World topics from Geekin' family members all around the world, and take pride in the awesome and positive community in our Geekin' family. So come join us and share in our love for Walt Disney World and each other, and I bet you'll learn something to try on your next vacation. If you're listening to podcasts to plan your Disney vacation, we're Disney travel experts and independent travel agents with Fairy Tale Concierge. Fairy Tale Concierge is an authorized Disney vacation planner agency, and hey, Disney World can be an overwhelming vacation to plan. So let Mama and Auntie Judy explain it all to you and help you create a great plan with fast passes, dining reservations, and tips on the best rooms and resorts in Disney World. And join our email list, Geek and Gazette, and stay up to date with the latest promotions and info for when you're ready to book your trip. Just go to our website, geekinonwdw.com/advice to request our personalized help. Hey geeks, remember episode 258 when we talked with Bruna Matskevich about her upcoming trip to Disney World? Well, she's originally from Brazil and had a lifetime dream to visit Disney World. So much fun to talk to her and anyone who's going there for the very first time. And well, guess what? Her first trip to Disney World is over and her dream has come true. So let's take a look at the highlights coming on today's show. We start out, of all things, some tips, but she really loved the corn on the cob in Animal Kingdom. Boy, I put that on my list as a must-do to try. I remember Lisa Green talking about her son who was down there for the college program, and he was actually one of the guys who served the corn on the cob. Apparently has some really nice spices and dipped in butter. Ooh, that sounds really good, especially when it's not in season back at home. Well, she's a real Harry Potter geek as well as Disney World, so she does go with her husband for a couple of days at Universal to start the trip. We get a good review of Universal. She also, she did a lot of research, obviously, for this trip and used our podcast and our help all along the way. But she did hear that it's a great idea if you're going to see Universal. And we totally encourage you to do that. Even though we're a Disney World podcast, we'd love to hear your experiences down at Universal. And we certainly can help you book that as a travel agent. She says, go and do Universal first and absolutely stay on their property at Universal using their Express Pass, which is included in your hotel costs, because they charge, not like Disney World, for the Fast Pass, but their Express Pass, actually they charge you as part of your ticket, and then you can hop all the rides first, like they do at Disney World with their Fast Pass. So that's a great tip from Bruna. Now she goes over to Magic Kingdom for the very first time. It was a little rough. Got to be quite honest. It's just sometimes your expectations are way too high, but a lot of crowds she noticed. And I noticed that with new people going to Disney World. I try to tell them that there really is no downtime. You are going to see lots of crowds, and it's kind of overwhelming at first for new people. So be ready for that if you're new going down to Disney World. Her and her husband are foodies, and they did the deluxe dining plan. So we spent a lot of time. You know me, I got to find out what's going on with this food options in Disney World. She had some great ones. Well, she had her first cry at the California Grill. She had a couple of those she'll talk about during this trip report. Some awesome signature restaurants, Flying Fish, the Boathouse. They really enjoyed the Raw Bar. I love Raw Bar too, by the way. The Brown Derby. We interrupted the really fantastic ones with a couple that she was disappointed with. Be Our Guest. She just said it was kind of average. And surprisingly, Monsieur Paul over at the French Pavilion. Yeah, there you go. More good ones, though. We get back into Boma and Tusker House for breakfast. Did try the breakfast and the character meals at Disney World besides all the signatures. But Morimoto Asia, she really enjoyed. Tiffin's in the Nomad Lounge. Amazing drinks. Jico. And then also we finish up with 50's Prime Time. That was the first time she ever had fried chicken. All right, we talk, it was just her and her husband. They love to have a few drinks and cocktails, and they absolutely hit some great ones, including the Tune-In Lounge, which is over at the 50's Prime Time. Jock Lindsay, she must have been listening to this podcast when you listen to this group. Baseline Tap House, the Outer Rim, which is over at the Contemporary Resort, and she walked the plank with a drink there. I love that. Love that name of that drink. Sake in Japan. That's one that Lindsay has talked about that she really enjoys. They absolutely loved World Showcase. I'm not surprised. And we joke around about the Brazilian tour groups. That was a lot of fun. She is Brazilian, and it was just a fun chat and to learn about a little insider tips about the Brazilian tour groups. Oh, wow. She almost forgot the chef's table. Can you believe that? We were the best one that she did. And she paid extra for this, actually. It wasn't part of the deluxe dining plan. Over at Victoria and Albert's. Yes, the chef's table. It was absolutely amazing. All right. I like this one, too. I got this on my must-do for January. Coke Store over at Disney Springs. She even talked a little bit about the balloon ride down there, too, which that's one I've never done. That'd be a good one to do, too. She did a little bit of shopping. We talked some stories. We love to hear your stories when you come on the show. She had some free snacks for her birthday. She absolutely loved Animal Kingdom, and it ended up being her favorite park. We had to talk about some of the rides because she'd never been there before. And her favorite rides, Everest, Tower of Terror, Splash Mountain. Those are some good ones, Bruna. Yeah, we did talk about the crowds. She was surprised. Sometimes when you go, you think you might be even going at a downtime. Nope, there is no downtime. You're always going to have to use your strategies to beat the crowds. We talked about what she learned from all the research that we did. That's always fun to talk to newbies about how they made out with all their research and going down there for the first time. Well, I know you've always wondered what Disney World would be like to tour with the Brazilians. I know I have. They are such fun people. Let's go now with our cousin Bruna on her dream come true first trip to Disney World. Oh, as usual, I am excited to do trip reports. Today is even better. I got a day off before Thanksgiving. I can do this during the day. And I've got someone coming on that we, as a geek and family, invested a lot of time in. And I'm so excited she's got a trip report to share with us. Let's introduce her. She did a pre-trip report with us too, so you'll have to find that in the archives and listen to that. But her favorite ride now is Everest, and she rode it 6 times on this past trip. She says the corn on the cob at the Animal Kingdom is the best in the entire world, and she really loves Animal Kingdom, and now it's her favorite. Please give a warm Geek and Family welcome to Bruna Matskevich. Hey, Bruna.
Hi, geeks.
Are you depressed?
I am depressed. I'm gonna cry. No, yeah, it is sad being back home. It's sad.
Let's remind everybody how many times you've been to Disney World.
So this was my first time ever. First time.
Another reason we're so excited to do this trip report with you, especially after we did our pre-trip report with you. And I think we gave you a lot of tips and helped you plan this trip, right?
Yes, you guys did. It helped me a lot. I had you guys in the back of my mind most of the time.
We were just chatting. You were trying to apologize for not doing too much social media, but how could you if you're there for the very first time? It's your trip to enjoy.
It was hard. I tried posting, but I tried to stay out of my phone a little bit because my husband is not on my phone. He's not on his phone. So we're kind of like just enjoying everything. And actually, we did a lot of that, just enjoying where we were.
I was chatting with you a little bit on Messenger, wasn't I?
Yeah. No, but that was okay. I wanted to keep you guys in touch. You helped me so much, and so I wanted to stay in touch.
All right. Well, when did you go to Disney World?
So we just came back last Tuesday. Yeah. So we got to Orlando the 27th.
Yeah.
Sorry, the 28th, October 28th, and we came back on the 12th, and we come home the 13th. So
nice.
Because we drove.
Yeah. How many nights?
We drove. So it was 3 nights at Universal and 11 nights at Disney.
Awesome.
So
we're going to talk a
long trip.
We're going to talk a little bit about Universal and who went on the trip with you.
So it was just me and my husband, Vadim.
Ah, nice. Awesome. And his first time too?
First time. So I think I touched that the first time we talked on the pre-trip report. He went when he was a teenager with his parents.
Right.
And they went without planning. They went just to Magic Kingdom, and he was very disappointed, which it didn't change much this time. But yeah, he has been, but he had no idea what Disney was exactly. So. And
remind everybody why this was kind of a dream come true for you.
So I have dreaming about Disney forever. I love Disney. I saw the parks and the commercials and everything from Brazil, and living in Brazil and being so far away was like, I'm never going to be there. And when I moved here, I said, yes, maybe. And then no. And then my husband surprised me with this amazing gift, and it was amazing. And Disney was always in the back of my mind. I am a Disney fan. And being there was definitely a dream come true. Awesome.
Well, before we go to Disney, though, you did decide, and tell me why you went to Universal for a few nights to get your trip started.
So the only reason I went to Universal, I like roller coasters, I like thrill rides, but Universal, as everybody knows, has the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So I grew up reading the books. I am a Harry Potter geek, you can say, too.
Perfect.
So, and I said, I need to go there. And I have to say, like the same way Pandora is an immersive land, this is what Harry Potter is. Like, you go through walls and you are like inside of a place that is completely different from everything else.
Nice.
They pump cold air in the park, so you feel that you're like in London. It's amazing.
Wow, I didn't hear it. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, somebody told me that, and you can feel that when you are in the parks, that is like a little colder that area specifically. So it is, I cried for sure. I cried at Disney too, but Harry Potter,
nice.
Like the restaurants is like, because when you see the movies and you see the restaurants that they went to, and I sat down and you are in the restaurant that they showed in the movies. It was amazing. Very good rides.
Right.
Too.
Right.
They have excellent rides. And I spend most of my time there. They had the butter beer that is like amazing. So I just want to say, for people that like Harry Potter, even a little bit, it's worth it, because the way they built, you don't go just through a bridge. It's walls that they make it like there's like separate, so you go like a zigzag, and then you are inside of Diagon Alley on one side, and then Hogsmeade on the other side.
Yeah,
and it's a world. That's what they did. And if you like it, if you read the book, or if your kids watch the movies and they like just a little bit, the thing with the wands, the interactive wands that you play around. My husband, my 30-year-old husband, he got a wand and we were playing around and making spells around the park. So that is pretty amazing. The rest of the park, it's a park. It's a clean park. It's a well-done park. The rides are nice. But I think being a fan of Harry Potter as much as I am a Disney fan kind of like amazed me in every way.
Yeah.
So
nice.
That was nice. So we did... and we did Halloween Horror Nights too. I just want to make a note for people that like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's scary. It's not for kids. It's 13 and up, I think.
Okay.
They advise.
Yep.
So it's scary for me. My husband laughed the whole time we went through the houses because I was freaking out. I was like, you're scared. It is fun. It's very well done. The houses are very well done. But it's a lot of staying in lines. You stand in lines a lot.
Okay.
And they offer like the express pass and that kind of stuff.
Right.
So if you like it, if you like that kind of thrill, if you like being scared, they have like the scare zones around the park. So
right.
People in costumes.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. So if you like that kind of thing. And one thing I have to say about Universal, if you're worried, I want to do a split vacation like I did, do it. If you are a Disney fan already, you already been to Disney and you want to try Universal, do Universal first. Stay in Universal,
right?
Because their resorts are so close by and they offer transportation,
right?
So it's very easy for you to get around.
Yeah.
And if you stay in the Premier, I'm saying that wrong. I'm not sure if Premier prefer the ones that offer the Express.
Yeah.
So you can, I did everything multiple times without staying in lines.
Nice.
So,
yes.
And you don't pay, if you put pen to paper, it's not that much that you're paying for the...
Yeah, I've heard that. It's good value.
It's a very good value. And you're not staying like you stay at Disney. For example, if you go for 7 days or 5 days, you can stay 2 days at Universal with an Express Pass.
Right.
And you're going to do a lot.
Yeah. Which resort did you stay at, Bruna?
I stay at the Royal Pacific.
Yeah.
I think for people that like the Polynesian, it's kind of that vibe.
Cool.
Very nice resort.
Yeah.
Very clean.
Nice.
The decoration is beautiful. There's a smell in the lobby that is like amazing. So it feels like a very like deluxe resort.
Right. I know. We've had some guests talk about it, so that's a great explanation. Anything else you want to highlight from Universal?
No.
That's it. Okay.
No, I think that's it. The food. Sorry, let me talk just a little bit about the food.
Yeah, what'd you have over there?
So the restaurant in the resort is amazing. We ate at the bar there.
Yeah.
We had like this wings that were very good.
Yeah.
We ate at the sit-down table. They're kind of like an Asian fusion kind of restaurant.
Okay, good.
So I had a Thai coconut soup that was delicious.
Nice.
So
good.
We ate at the City Walk. There was a place that they call Tucson Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
And there's a kind of a chocolate theme thing. And they have food.
Yeah.
And they put chocolate in the food.
All right. Yes.
So we had wings with coffee and chocolate in the sauce of the wings. Very good.
Okay.
Weird, but very good.
We got to remind everybody that you and your husband are foodies, and like
we're foodies. We tried everything.
You guys, I was looking at some of your notes, which I just got a few minutes ago, but I see some critiques there, even at the Disney restaurant. So it'd be interesting to hear your take on the Disney. Well, let's talk about that transition, Bruna.
Okay, so
to the magic.
Okay, let me explain this very well because I don't want people angry with me because she's not a Disney geek fan. She's not a geek. What happened was we had a late night the 31st before we had to go to Disney the next morning. And we were packing and we had to put everything in the car because we had a reservation for Be Our Guest at 8:20.
In the morning, yeah.
In the morning. So we had to go to Disney, check in, and get to the park before all the craziness started.
Yeah.
So we went to bed was past 2 o'clock. No, sorry, past 12. I woke up at 4 to get ready.
Yeah.
And leave.
Were you excited?
So, I was so excited, but I was so tired because we were getting up at 6. I was waking up at 5 because I'm a girl, so I need to get ready in the morning. So I was waking up at 5:30 to be at the park at 7, and we were getting home to the hotel like at 10:30 to go to sleep.
Right.
So we were tired.
Yeah.
And I say, okay, I was so excited, first time Magic Kingdom, the way you're supposed to do, and getting ready. But my husband was so tired, and I was so tired, and we had to drive. We didn't know where we were going.
Right.
Okay, we got ready. We went. The check-in at Pop Century was fine. We got there, it was almost 6:30. We got to Pop Century.
Okay.
We checked in. We left our luggage, and we told them, we have a beer guest reservation. We need to leave. So, and we decided to drive. We didn't take transportation. So we went. My husband and I didn't even talk in the car. We're so tired that we didn't even say anything in the car. So, and then we get there. We parked pretty close because it was early. We got there, it was close to 7 o'clock. But then I get to the door and there's a huge line already. The park opens at 9. I understand, but fine. We got there. There's this huge line. I said, okay, probably all these people are here waiting for a reservation too.
Yeah.
So we went. We did the photo pass there in front of the park.
Right.
But we were I don't know. I think we just were too tired to enjoy anything. And then all the commotion already that early in the morning.
Yeah.
And people telling us oh, you need to go here, here, and here, and turn here if you're doing this. I said, people, I just want to get into the park and look around. So all that kind of pushing me to do what I had to do in the morning ruined everything for me that first day.
Right. Yeah. We talk about this, right? That it's an overwhelming place and you got to kind of roll with the punches.
Yeah. So
at times.
It took me a while to learn that, to be honest. It took me a while. So we got inside.
Yep.
And actually it was nice because we got to do a lot of the photo pass in the morning, which is cute, with that light in the castle, the sunlight in the castle in the morning.
Absolutely.
But our faces, we have our eyes are bags under our eyes from tiredness. But I think that's why I don't know. I kind of got underwhelmed because, again, I heard people say you can't expect to get to the Magic Kingdom and be as magical as you see in the commercials. It's not.
Right.
And it's not. And that ruins it. I have to be honest. You're expecting to feel something. Yeah. Maybe I was blinded by tiredness and I don't know.
All right. Well, it gets better from here, I think, right?
It gets better. It was just that first day. So we went to Be Our Guest. So that was the first day. But I don't know how we want to do this, if you want to get into the food right away.
Yeah, let's talk about the food. I mean, we could talk about your resort too at some point, but let's talk about the food. You have lots of things that you did. So what were some of your favorites that you did? Because you were on the deluxe dining plan, right?
Let's talk about that.
And I know you went back and forth trying to decide whether to do the dining plan or not. Was it a good choice for you, think, in the end?
No.
Okay, why?
No, it's too restrictive.
Yeah.
Value-wise, I think if you are counting the pennies, it works.
Yep.
But it works. But it is too restrictive because it got to a point you need to eat an appetizer, an entry, and a dessert.
Yeah.
There were some days that we didn't want to do that.
Right.
Maybe we didn't want to have a dessert, or we didn't want to have an entree. We have to have more appetizers. And
Yeah.
most of the restaurants, they can't do anything about it because they're stuck to that plan.
Yeah. Yep.
So
We've talked about that.
and it's a lot of food. My husband gained weight. I gained, like you said, I gained a little weight too. We walked a lot, but
Yeah, we've said that too.
I have to say it's if the way we did it, we barely got to the end with the snacks, like with the credits.
Yeah.
Like we used just like the last day.
Yeah.
And we ate some things that we didn't want it sometimes.
Right.
Like, mainly the desserts.
Okay.
Because sometimes you're not in the mood for a dessert.
Yeah, I
if
think.
you don't.
Did you like the signature restaurants though?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think next time what you do is get the dining card. There is a discount.
Tables of Wonderland.
The Tables in Wonderland dining card. I think you go for next time. That has more flexibility.
Yeah, because unless if you don't mind being restrictive, I don't think the dining plan is worth it. And you have all the snacks that is in the back of your mind all the time. You said, "Oh my God, I need to get snacks." And I lost my sweet tooth, unfortunately, and Disney is a sweet tooth place.
It's got plenty of things, right?
Everything is so sweet. But so that's what I have to say about the
All right, that's good for people to know because that's a question everybody wants to know the answer to. So perfect. And everyone's family is different. That's why I think when you first asked me that, I said, well, it depends, right?
It depends. It really depends. And you really need to think about it.
Yeah.
And now, like you said, I haven't been. So it was even harder because you don't know what you're going to eat.
Yeah.
Now that we have, we kind of know.
Exactly. Yeah. You live and learn. All right. Now, Bruna, let's talk about some good stuff that you ate. What were some of your favorites?
Okay. Let's start California Grill.
Yeah.
It didn't disappoint at all. That restaurant is amazing for the food, for the ambience, and that was my first cry. Because seeing the fireworks from that balcony, it was much closer than I thought. Like you can actually see the castle. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
And it's worth it not just because of that. The food, it pays off. It is delicious. The service, and it is very good. So the standout for that was the sashimi. They have very good sashimi. The sushi were very good.
Oh, good. Yep.
Yeah. So, and the dessert, they had a white chocolate creme brulee.
Oh, nice.
That was delicious. So, very good food there.
Yeah, definitely tell me all of your favorite foods from these because I know you wrote them down.
Yeah, so let me go back to my notes. I want to talk to you about flying fish because I almost forgot about flying fish. Yeah. And that was one of our best meals that we had. Was right at the end.
I'm like, whew. I'm glad I was when you were seeing my two favorite signature restaurants, and I'm not a foodie like you, but it is Flying Fish and California Grill. Those are my two favorites. Do you think I'm doing okay there?
Yes, because Flying Fish I ate the seared sea bass.
Yeah.
My God, it's magic. Seared that sea bass, and it's so like juicy inside that my husband, he hates mussels, and the woman there was saying like, no, because we make these mussels here and they're delicious, they're tiny, they're so tender, and sorry, and they're so tender, and you need to try it. And he tried. And he loved it. And he hates mussels.
Oh, wow.
So he loved it.
That's awesome.
And
how was the service there?
Excellent. The girl that served us, and we were already a few drinks in when we got it.
Good. I'm glad to hear.
So we were very excited.
Yeah.
But she was awesome. She was explaining everything. I have to say, the service in general, I'm trying so I don't step on my toes later. Yeah, I think we didn't have a bad
experience,
interaction with anyone. Some were a little like over the top, but most of them were very good.
Well, I'll tell you, I always say how great the service is at the Flying Fish. Was it the best of your trip for the wait?
It was
one of the best, right?
What did we like? Yeah, she was very good. I think she was one of the best for sure. The guy at the 50s prime time, he was very fun too. I really like him. I remember him a lot.
Well, that's a different experience because they got a little bit of a show they're doing, right?
Yeah. But yeah, Flying Fish for sure. The girl that the California Grill was very good too. I think that fine dining, they keep the service excellent.
Well, you'd think, right? That's good. And how about your husband? Do you remember what he had there at the Flying Fish?
So he had the Wagyu steak, which was very good too.
Yeah, the Wagyu beef.
Wagyu beef, yeah.
Yes, excellent.
Yeah, that was very good. Right. He's out of steak a little bit. He's not too crazy anymore about steak, but it was very good. And also very good dessert there. It's funny. We didn't want any dessert, but we always had like a very good, just one. That's the thing.
Okay.
Never both of desserts were like great.
Okay.
They have a panna cotta there.
It's
one of the best that I ever had.
What's that?
It's oh my God! Look at me trying to explain things. It's a cream. It's an Italian thing that is like gelatin cream.
Yeah.
And this one had, I think, raspberry. It's so funny. They changed the things in the menu already because I was trying to go back without the pictures and I couldn't figure it out. The menu changed already, but it's like a gelatin cream. It's an Italian dessert with gelatin, and it's white and it tastes like cream.
Yeah.
And it has a fruit normally kind of jam
So what'd you think of what'd you think of the atmosphere there? You know, so these are two of my favorite for atmosphere because obviously California Grill, like you explained, you get to see from the top of the Contemporary, but at the Flying Fish you get the boardwalk. Did you get a chance to check out the boardwalk there in Disney?
Yeah, very little, but because we had a late reservation there that day. But it's pretty, like at night.
Right.
Excuse me. We went there during the day. It was kind of like,
it
was the boardwalk. But at night, with all the lights and everything,
great.
And all the billboards, it's very pretty.
Nice.
The restaurant was very calm because, like I said, we got a 8:45 reservation that day.
Yeah, late.
It was late.
All right.
So the restaurant was dying out, but which was nice too because, my God, it's loud at Disney.
All right, let's keep going.
Okay, so let me keep on the seafood for a while.
Yeah.
Boathouse. Great oysters.
Oysters at the boathouse. Raw oysters?
Yes. Raw oysters. They're for people that like. We are fans.
Yeah, me too.
So
I love that.
Had like a
raw bar.
They have an excellent raw bar, and he brought first with our apps. He brought like a sampler of some of the oysters, and we really liked one of those.
Yeah.
So then we order food on top of whatever we're already eating. It's like I don't even. So we order like we ordered a dozen. Sorry, we ordered a dozen of the oysters.
Nice.
And they were very good. I had a lobster crab dish. It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. The lobster was good. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
The ahi tuna that my husband had was amazing, though. Ahi tuna.
Nice.
Yeah. And the dessert.
Yeah.
They have this thing that is like a slice of ice cream that comes.
Oh, yes. I saw a picture of that. It's like a little avalanche, like iceberg, it looks like.
Yeah, they don't have that one that we ate on the menu anymore. They have the baked Alaska that I think is the same idea.
All right.
But the one that we had was vanilla ice cream with macadamia nuts.
Yes.
It was out of this. It was the only dessert that we ate like as much as we could because it was so good. But it was huge.
Yes.
It was like the size of a pineapple. It's like unbelievable. And they say like it serves two. It said 6 people can eat this and be fine. Like serves two where?
Did you find Disney World is? I always say this. It's a place of extremes, isn't it?
It is. It is. Everything is very extreme. And I have to say, the portion size of food, it is big.
Right.
I'm not going to say about all the signature, but some of the signature dining had like a decent size portion. Because normally when you think signature dining, you think, tiny
artsy.
portion.
Yeah.
But no,
Good.
Hollywood Brown Derby, for example.
All right, let's go there. Let's go to Hollywood Brown Derby. Yeah.
So very good.
Yeah.
Much busier because it is inside of a park.
Yes.
So
true.
We had 2 different experiences there. We did dinner first time, was nice, was calmer. The food is amazing. They have a beef carpaccio that is to die for.
Nice.
Like eat. We didn't have the salad. I think the salad is famous.
Cobb salad.
But yeah, we did it because we're not gonna waste money eating salad.
She's not leaving anything on the table.
No. So we ordered the carpaccio and damn it, I forget the name of the other thing we had there. It was crab ragu. I think that was the thing we had there.
That sounds good.
Yeah. The beef carpaccio for sure will stand out. They had a good drink there too. Strawberry something, also not on the menu anymore.
Oh, huh.
Which is annoying me. Like, most of the things we had that we liked, they took it off.
Changing things. All right.
I don't know if it's because of the holidays, but very good drinks. We had good drinks throughout the meals because, again, we were drinking with all the meals there.
Well, as we go through this, if you can describe some of your favorites, let us know. We're gonna talk about your lounges too, because I think you did a few of those.
Yeah. So
let's get through the main entrees.
Let me get negative so we can
get
this out of the way, so we don't have to.
All right, let's throw the negatives in the middle. What was one that you didn't care for?
Let's start with the little one.
Right.
Be our guest.
Yeah.
Okay, we had breakfast and lunch there, and the food is average.
Yeah.
Let me put it like this.
Yeah.
And my husband, he was very disappointed with the whole thing because I think he was expecting more getting into the castle.
Yeah.
And the main area there is such a food court kind of thing.
Yeah.
I knew what it was because I saw pictures before.
Yeah.
But I think he got very disappointed. So we ate breakfast in the main area first, and the whole thing that we get like coffee on the side and serve yourself, he got very annoyed. And I told him, this is a quick service, it's not a table service.
Right.
But you pay, we're not paying, but we were putting the numbers to see what was the comparison. The price is not that low if you think about quick service.
Yeah, I've talked about it being kind of a tourist trap a little bit. I think people go there for the experience of being at the Beast Castle,
Yes, and I have to say, the West Wing, we ate lunch at a West Wing. It is cool.
Yeah.
The thunder going in and out, the lightning, that thing that happening. It is in a more like cool place to be.
Yeah.
But the food is like, can you have we don't like, it's the same. It's what I was talking about California Grill. You pay to do that experience a little bit. To see but the food is amazing. Now you're inside of a castle and it's pretty and it has all the decoration. Why do I need to eat?
Yeah, I think
food.
They service a lot more people there too. I think that's part of it.
They do. The rotation, like people going in and out.
Yes.
And I understand. It's fine. I understand the whole logistics.
No, but you're talking about the expectations. I think that I think you're making a great point. People have amazing expectations for things, and when it doesn't meet that expectation, we had the same feeling when they built that new area in Fantasyland. We thought it was going to be huge. I don't know why we thought this, right? Why do we get these things in our head? I don't know, but we thought it was going to be doubling the park size when they built that section there. And now when we go back, I've settled into it. It's like, this is what it is.
It's just this.
This is what it is, and now we enjoy it for what it is, right? So,
and I have to say, I had the French dip sandwich for lunch.
Yeah,
and I actually enjoyed that.
Yeah, we like that. We all had that for lunch ourselves.
I enjoyed it.
Good.
It was nice.
All right.
The West Wing was fine, but I'm okay with your guess. And just one more.
What was the other one?
France.
That one. I saw that in your list. I'm surprised because you went to which one in France?
We went to both. We went to Chasse de France, that is the table service, and we went to the fine dining.
Yeah.
The Monsieur Paul. And my God, that disappointed so
Yeah.
much.
Why did it disappoint? What was the problem?
The food wasn't good.
Oh, wow. Okay. And your husband really likes French food, right? Is that
Yeah. I was talking to him. It's like, maybe we don't know what French food is, but
okay.
it's like we had this escargot was the weirdest thing ever.
Oh.
It tastes like I was biting into dirt.
Oh, no.
So I was like, I don't know. Again, my husband said, you need to be honest, but I don't want to be mean. So the service was great. The people that serve us, the whole ambience, but we paid. It's not
right. That's expensive.
You're paying out of pocket, and for the fine dining, they had like oh my God, the prefix menu that you can try.
Yeah.
So we did the one that is a 7-course one that you add on top of the 2 credits you're already paying for.
Oh wow. No, bad move, huh?
No, not worth it. Not worth it at all. So it kind of hurt us a little bit because there was nothing we could save from the whole meal. Sorry, it was 7-course or 5-course. I don't remember now exactly, but
yeah.
You know,
see, you should have done one of my. You should have done one of my buffets.
Yeah, right. We could have eaten in so many other places, and I thought, and we were in 2 meals in France.
I think you know what I'll say too. I think I'm not very picky. I told you I'm not a foodie, but and my favorites are the buffets. I really don't care about the pomp and circumstance of a fine dining experience. I'm kind of a put on the food trough and try different things. That's why I love the buffets.
Oh, yeah, and we have, so that's it.
All right, let's go to the good ones. Yeah, back to the good ones.
Boma, excellent breakfast. Excellent breakfast.
Love it. Tell me more about Boma breakfast, because I've never done that. Why did you like that one?
They have this fruit salad, African food. that salad is so good.
It's a unique place. It's a very unique place, right, for a buffet.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. Just seeing
good. I'm glad you got that.
Very nice.
That's a very experienced one to go to for an experienced person. That's
the juice that they serve, the jungle juice is very good. The one that they serve in all that Africa restaurants.
They talk about that one a lot, yeah.
Yeah, and they had eggs with goat cheese.
Ooh.
Delicious. Very good.
See that? All right, good.
Tusker House for breakfast too.
Okay, yeah.
Did Tusker House for breakfast.
Did you like the character experiences?
Oh, my favorite character. Like with all the characters, that was so cool.
Yeah.
With all the outfits, and that was very nice. They had this grits kind of thing. I didn't write. That was a mistake. I didn't write down the name.
Yeah.
But it was like a grits with cheese kind of thing for breakfast.
Yeah.
It looked like porridge.
Yeah.
was delicious. It was my favorite thing.
Mom likes that too.
The bread pudding there, very good. I took a little piece, but again, sweet.
Yeah, right.
Yes. My taste.
True.
But was good.
True.
Blood Marys. We tried Bloody Marys in all breakfast restaurants that we went to. This one had a good one. My husband had the Blood Mary, and I had the mimosa. One of the best mimosas I had.
Nice.
The best mimosa that I had was in Kona Cafe. They had the cafe.
Kona Cafe, yeah. Oh, wow, keep going. I'm loving this.
So Kona, now that we got there, I like Kona. My husband had the macadamia pancakes, was good.
Yeah.
I had the Mexican breakfast thing, Loco Moco, I think they call. Was good. Was kind of like a lunch breakfast kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because it's rice and
brunch.
And sauce. Yeah, brunch. But the only thing I'm going to say about Kona, that the whole area, the Polynesian where they have restaurants, is very weird. Because everything is open and the whole area smells like food. And I couldn't smell the Polynesian because the only thing I smelled when I got in there was food. Not that it was a bad smell. It's a great smell of food.
Oh, okay. Instead of the resort smell.
Open.
Yes.
It's weird setup that they have for restaurants there. I don't know. I just thought it was weird.
All right.
But good food, noisy. Very noisy. One of the loudest restaurants we went
all right.
for breakfast.
Interesting.
But good food. And Bass Mimosa, for sure. They had it there.
I don't know that one's always noisy. I wonder if maybe the time you went there, too. I don't recall that so much.
It was early morning.
Yeah.
It was an early morning. Not early. It was like 8 o'clock.
I mean, Ohana is going to be noisy because it's a family, like kids and all kinds of stuff. Kona is usually not as much.
I don't know. There was a line for Ohana while we were there.
Yeah.
And they had a meet and greet with Pluto in the front.
Oh, yeah.
So that whole square there around, it was like busy.
Yep.
Morimoto Asia. So Morimoto Asia, very interesting. We got there, awesome restaurant. We're looking at the menu and said, like, we don't want to, because some things that we wanted, we couldn't get with the credits. That was something that happened too, and was very annoying.
Oh, right. There's an example of that. Okay.
Yeah. So they had this tower that had like sashimi, sushi, lobster, that kind of thing. And we love raw food, so we wanted to try something like that. So we said, like, you know what? Forget about the credits. Let's order the tower and pay out of pocket.
Okay.
And do that. Amazing. Amazing.
Oh,
amazing. People that like raw food, that's like, don't miss it. Go, because it's worth it. It's definitely worth it.
I love that tip.
Pay out of pocket.
Well, Holly, I get a lot of mixed ones on that restaurant. So maybe, like you said, maybe it's the raw food. People like the ribs there, actually, too. I know I've heard good things about the ribs.
They talking about
Holly Burcase loves that place, her and her husband. So she wanted to hear your opinion. So there it is, Holly.
Yeah. And I have something to say. So what happened was we ate raw food. So we were kind of hungry after we finished the raw food.
Yeah.
So they let us use only 2 credits, and we ordered like a meal. So we ordered an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert.
Yeah.
And like, we're so glad that we did. The pork ball bun, to die for, the best ball bun we have. Actually, no, the food and wine ball bun was very good too. So they're par there. Something that they call buddy bop. That is something that they prepare in front of you with fish and rice and,
cool.
and vegetables. And they prepare in front of you. It is magical the way they do it. And It's delicious too.
Nice.
And there's churros. My God, those churros. I can eat a bowl of those churros. That's the only sweet thing that
Really?
The creme brulee at California Grill was amazing. But those churros, because in Brazil we eat a lot of churros too. So I was curious to try churros and see what it tastes like. And this were
nice.
Very good. So Morimoto Asian. I think Morimoto Asian, Flying Fish, and California Grill was like a first, second, like those top spots. Sorry, Tiffin's.
Yes, Tiffin's. We always get great.
Tiffin's.
People love Tiffin's. How did you make out at Tiffin's?
Tiffin's was so good. But Tiffin's is a funny story.
Good. I love funny stories.
What happened was it rained that day we were in Animal Kingdom. And we stopped. We're looking for drinks because that was our thing. We're looking for drinks everywhere we went. And we stopped at I told him, like, we need to go to the Nomad Lounge because that's the place to get drinks. So, okay, we went there. We got some seats and we got some drinks.
Yeah.
Best drinks in the parks.
Oh, wow.
For sure.
Nomad Lounge.
Nomad Lounge. I had something they call Leaping Lizard. My God, there was leaping after that for sure. So very good.
It got you leaping, huh?
It got me leaping. My husband tried all their drinks too, but he said that one was good.
So we're not really sure if the food was any good because we had kind of were having a few drinks before.
No. I remember the food. My husband was kind of cloudy, but I remember. So, the thing was funny because our reservation was early. So our reservation was like 4:40, I think, that I had a reservation for dinner.
All right.
So
yeah, compared to the others.
Yeah. So we got the drinks and it was raining, was pouring outside. So we just stayed in the lounge and then we went to the restaurant right after for a meal.
You beat the rain.
We beat the it was awesome because we didn't stay in the rain at all. So we got that mushroom soup.
Yeah.
It's It's one of the best mushroom soups I ever had because we like mushroom soup a lot, and that was excellent. The octopus didn't disappoint. I know people really like the octopus there, so that was very good too.
Good to hear.
And,
Do you have any appetizers? Did you have any appetizers at Boma, or did you just
at Tiffin's?
Yeah. No, at the at the Nomad Lounge.
The Nomad Lounge. No, we didn't eat. We
All
just
right.
drinking.
How many drinks did you try at the Nomad Lounge?
I don't. I tried 2, and I think my husband tried 3.
All right, that's good. That's normal.
I think
that's okay.
That's what we did. We weren't eating too much between meals because we didn't want to get stuffed.
Yeah, I get it. I told you. I told you it's hard to tell. When you first talked to me, you asked me about the meal plan, and I said, let's get on the phone and talk because it's hard to explain.
It's hard. It is hard. So we kind of sometimes after, I think we got our stomach trained. So we kind of was able to eat a little more in between.
That's a great point, Bruno. Let me ask you, like you said, being the first time there, how many days did it take before you kind of felt like you knew the routine?
The first 4 days. So we did the 3 parks.
Yep.
Sorry, the 4 parks.
Right.
After that, after Animal Kingdom, after that first day at Animal Kingdom, that's when we were like, okay,
we get it.
Got the land of the way of the land.
Right.
We can't know what to do. Because I have to say, I don't know how people do first times going for 4 days. I hear some people that do, they do the 3 parks or 4 parks.
Yeah.
Because it took us that time.
Yes.
To get used to.
Good point. All right.
So I think about restaurants. We did Garden Grill. Very good.
What'd you have at Tiffin's besides the octopus?
So I don't remember. That's the thing. I was trying to figure it out by the menu, and
all right.
I didn't find my receipt because that's how I did my notes. I had the receipt.
Oh wow!
Because I kept all the receipts so I could take notes.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find the receipt for Tiffin's for some reason, but I remember the mushroom soup. We did have entrees. They weren't. I think I had some seafoods too.
All right.
Which was my trend throughout the restaurants. I try a lot of seafood stews, and they're all very good.
Excellent. All right.
And my husband, I think he had some kind of fish.
Hey, did we miss any restaurants that you wanted to talk about?
So Jico was excellent too. Another fancy one they had very good. Taste of Africa. If anyone is going to Jico, their bread service there, very good. Let me see. I already talked about Tusker House, Garden Grill. Everybody knows Garden Grill was good. Didn't disappoint at all.
Oh, you said that you liked the 50s Primetime too, right?
Oh my God, I have never had fried chicken before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, until I had that.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, never had fried chicken. So that was a very good fried chicken. And the sundae. That was a very good sundae too.
Which one did you have? You know which sundae you had?
Chocolate sundae?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it was very good. Very, very good. I love 50s Prime. It was awesome.
Fun time, right?
Restaurant. Very fun time. Even just waiting to get seated. We went to Tuning Lounge too. Very good drinks there. So we went there.
Well, let me ask you, did you do any of the quick service at all? Is any quick service?
No, we did. We got some tots at the Woody's Lunchbox.
All right. Yep.
One day there.
Okay.
And we ordered the sweet stuff that they have there. Forgot the name.
Pop-Tart or something?
Those Pop-Tarts. Yeah. We hate it.
Yeah, Mom didn't like those either.
We just hate. The tots were nice.
Tater tots, with the gravy.
With the cheese. Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
We ate at the Boardwalk one day for breakfast, the Boardwalk Bakery. We got a sandwich there.
All right.
Nice.
Hey, Bruna, we were almost there. Let's talk about any lounges. We talked about Nomad Lounge. Any other standout lounges that you tried?
So the Tuning Lounge was very good.
Yeah.
We liked the drinks there. It was very busy when we were there.
Okay, yeah.
So the Jack Lindsay, excellent drinks.
They're fun, right?
Very fun. The bartender there was excellent. So very good. Baseline Tap House at at Hollywood Studios. My husband had the beer flight. My husband tried most of the beer everywhere we went.
Okay.
Nothing, because he said beer is very particular. I think people like beer different, so he wasn't too crazy about anything.
Okay.
He had a beer flight at the Food and Wine Festival, Hops and Barley at the American Pavilion. He liked that one.
Okay. Good.
I had a margarita at the Baseline Tap House. Was good. Outer Rim at Contemporary Resort. One of the best drinks after Norman Lounge. I had something they call Walk the Plank. Was amazing. It was so funny because I drink Walk the Plank, and then after that I went to do Peter Pan's Flight. So that was hilarious.
That's great. That's my resort too, and we like to stop in there. It's a nice place. It's easy for us when we're staying on the monorail loop. So, but that's funny. Walk the Plank.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. The Mai Tai there, my husband really likes Mai Tai, so that was a very good Mai Tai.
Good.
And we tried the Long Island iced tea, the ultimate Long Island iced tea.
Yes, I know that one there. Yeah. Right.
So just one note, sake. People that like sake, because we really like sake because we eat a lot of sushi and everything.
Yeah.
Japan has a kiosk that I think is there all the time.
It is.
So they had a sake flight when we were there. We tried, but there was one called Jummei sake. Was the best sake.
All right.
So for people that like sake, that's very good. There was a drink that I don't have the name. I took a picture. I need to post it somewhere. At Asia in Animal Kingdom. It's a daiquiri that is orange with spice, and it's amazing. It's how can I explain where it is? It's yakinneri. Yakinneri, kind where you get like just drinks and like appetizers on the back there where you sit when you have the sitting down area.
Yeah,
that's where it is.
Oh, good spot. Yeah,
it's excellent. We stopped by like twice to get those drinks because they were very good.
That's good to know. You know, actually, Animal Kingdom. Sometimes I have a hard time with where the drinks are, except for Nomad Lounge. But I like the yakinneri quick serve actually. So
yeah, that was. So for people that like that kind of frozen, and the thing we loved it wasn't too sweet, because one thing that I had with the drinks in general, they were very sweet.
Yeah.
So that one was like very good balance between like being frozen, being alcoholic, and being sweet. So very good. So I think that's it for drinks.
Perfect.
Did I forget anything? Yeah, I had Himalayan Ghost cocktail at Asia 2 next to Everest. Was good. So I tried the drink at the Pandora.
Yeah.
That was okay. Too sweet for me too, but it was fine. And and the food. So we had the lobster roll. Amazing. The best lobster roll ever at the Food and Wine at the American Pavilion.
Oh, actually, yeah. Let's just talk. This is the next thing I wanted to talk about. You're talking about food. You're talking about lounges. What'd you think of World Showcase, being there for the very first time and being at Food and Wine?
That was our second favorite park, for sure. Animal Kingdom is in the top as a park in general, but we really, really love Epcot just for walking around.
Yes.
That was awesome. Awesome. Like, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
It's so nice. You go to those countries and you think that you're there, and it's like, yes, please, let me live here forever. It is awesome. And so what happened was the first day we went to Epcot was fine, like crowd-wise. It wasn't that busy, so we kind of got around. But the second day was like insane. And it rained. The first day we went to Epcot, it rained half the day, and we had a reservation, and we went to a hotel to shower to come back. So it was kind of a weird breakdown day, but still.
Yeah.
We did we walked through everything, but again, we didn't eat a lot, unfortunately. But what we tried was the lobster roll. That was amazing.
Yes.
We tried the China Pavilion. We ate everything there, and everything was very good. Everything was great. The Japan Pavilion, we ate everything there too, and everything was amazing. We tried the hummus fries and the kefta pocket in Morocco. It was good. It wasn't like amazing, but it was very good.
Oh.
And I tried the frozen caipirinha in Brazil. Disappointed.
The kakigori? The kakagori?
No, the caipirinha.
Oh.
Drink, the frozen caipirinha.
Oh.
Caipirinha is not meant to be frozen. Like, as a Brazilian, I have to tell you that don't frozen caipirinha. Like, that's a drink.
Hey, wait a minute. While you're speaking about Brazilian, did you see any Brazilian tour groups?
I did.
Yes or no?
Yeah, not tour groups. I saw a lot of Brazilians in general.
Really? How'd you know that they were Brazilian?
Because they talk a lot. No, but I saw a lot. They come in big groups in general. But it's funny. The first week I didn't see many, and we saw many more Brazilians in Universal than we saw at Disney.
Oh, really? Okay.
That was funny. But the second week, because now in Brazil in November, it's when kids start getting off school.
Okay.
So I think that's why we start seeing, by the end, when we were leaving, that's when I saw more Brazilians there. So
okay.
There's a lot. There's always Brazilians everywhere. We are like we're spreading. So, yeah, I didn't try anything else from Brazil because after the frozen caipirinha, I was like, nah.
All right.
I'm okay. And we tried the La Passion in France, the drink too, like a frozen drink.
Yeah.
It was good.
I like them.
Good. But again, very sweet. We had a problem with things being too sweet. It wasn't because it was bad.
Right.
It's just our taste buds.
It's not your thing.
Yeah, this is too much sugar for us. But that was it of the... we tried something at the end, to the last day, because we went back to Epcot on Sunday before we left. And we went to the Light Lab, I think that's what we call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I had the cider flight, and my husband had the beer flight, that color beer.
Yep.
That thing is disgusting.
Oh.
You shouldn't be serving that at all. It doesn't taste good. The cider flight, on the other hand, is delicious.
Nice.
So,
Where was that?
at the Light Lab.
Oh, Light Lab. Okay.
Yeah. So I think that was it for our experience with the actual like food and wine.
Yeah.
We walked around a lot, and like I met Jasmine in Morocco. That was my highlight for sure.
Oh, really? For character meetups, that was your favorite?
Yes, I have a Jasmine tattoo. I don't know if I ever told you guys.
No, you don't tell me these things.
So I have, because back in Brazil, I belly danced since I was 13 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I started belly dancing when I was 13, and I stopped belly dancing when I came here, so I was 25.
Oh, they have a belly dancer sometimes. They don't, not anymore, over at the Moroccan Pavilion with the entertainment.
I heard about that.
They used to. They're not. She's not there right now that I know of. But yeah. All right.
So, and then I was like, I wanted to do something to put that on, like, as a tattoo for me. And because I always wanted a Disney tattoo, and I didn't want it to do something like, let's just put this character here just because. Yeah. So what I did was I love Jasmine. I think her as a princess, she's so pretty, and I love her as a princess. She's like my second favorite because my first favorite's Belle. Don't tell her that. But she has a tattoo on my leg, so she can't complain. So
did you show her your tattoo?
So yeah, that's what happened. I have her like holding veils, like in the tattoo. I'm gonna post on the Facebook page later, but I have her holding like veils in my leg as a tattoo, and the tattoo came out very nice. The guy that did it did a very good job. So like I went there to meet her, and I showed her the tattoo, and she had got surprised, and was so cute. And I really love. My husband got very nice pictures. So
I love it. Yeah.
That for sure, that was my favorite. I love Donald, and meeting him at the safari was very cool. He's a very fun character, and Goofy too. Those two were very cool.
All right, you're answering my question. So those were your favorite character meets?
Yeah.
All right.
I met Daisy at the Food and Wine too with the apron. She was very cute.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I don't remember her being there.
She's right in front of the big stores there, the Word Showcase.
I met her. She was really cute at Animal Kingdom over at the Dino land area.
Dino Bash.
Yeah, she was really cute there. So, let me ask you some. I think we got the. I think.
Sorry, I took over your podcast.
Makes my job easy. I think did we cover the food pretty good?
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right,
I don't think I forget any
food and drinks and lounges.
I'm so sorry.
We'll talk again sometime. All right. Hey, listen. What?
Oh my God! No.
All right, one more.
No, Victoria and Albert. Oh my God! How did I forget about this?
Yeah, it's like supposed to be the biggest signature one they have, right?
Yeah. So very important. We did last night. We did chef's table. So it's the one that they take you in the back in the kitchen and you sit there.
Yeah.
That was the most amazing and like immersive dining experience we ever had. It's like it's a lot of money. It's not cheap. I'm not gonna lie.
It wasn't part of the meal plan, right?
No, it's not part of the meal plan. But if you have someone in your family that likes that wants to be a chef or really likes food, they come to your table. Like they had two chefs that they are both called Matt. It was hilarious. So they come to the table, they talk to you, they toast with you in the beginning before you start eating, and you're like sitting there watching everybody cooking. And they have like the tall hats, like fancy French chicken kitchens. It's like it was spectacular. It's spectacular. It is an experience,
right?
And you're paying for it.
Yeah.
And
no, we know.
The food is delicious.
Yeah.
It is something for people that enjoy that kind of food. That's the kind of fine dining. They come like with a little artsy kind of plate, and you need to taste all the flavors. But for people that like it, it's like it's spectacular. And just being in the back of the kitchen and seeing everything happen, they need to take you. So they if you need to go to the bathroom, they need to call someone and take you back to the front to go to the bathroom. It's like it is a whole thing. Men need to be wearing a jacket if they leave the table. Like they can be walking around with.
Wow,
so
fancy,
it's fancy. It's very fancy,
nice.
And it was. Yeah, I got that reservation for my husband because he wanted to be a chef when he was younger, and he really loves food. So that was.
I love this.
It's spectacular. So here's a tip: if you ever want to do that kind of thing, save some money and do it because it's something that you're never going to forget. They give me a rose at the end, and you get the menu with your names printed and what you're doing if you're celebrating anything. So I have like the full menu of everything that we ate.
Yeah. So, how do you pick your food? Is it like they cook the order?
No, you don't pick your food.
Oh, okay.
You don't pick your food. You eat whatever they're serving to you.
Okay. That's how it works.
Yeah,
beautiful.
No, there's no selection.
So what'd you have?
Where's my menu? I had so much food that I don't remember. Let me just 1 second.
So you can't find what it was, all of the thing?
No, they sent me in an envelope, but for some reason the menu is not here, and so I don't know. There's 2 papers, then because they say like we're putting the menus here, but it's not here because it's not anywhere. Like it's not printed online or anything.
Yeah, right.
Because they make the food specifically for that day, but it's so much. We ate 10 courses.
Oh,
so hard to. Yeah.
There's 10 courses. I don't even know how you do 10 courses.
The food is small, so like it's a very little portion. So.
Yeah, right. It's tasting. So how long did it take you? Like, was that experience?
Forever. We got there 5:30. We left. It was like 10 o'clock at night.
Wow.
Yeah. They take a picture with you in the end. It's very.
That's a big experience. Yeah.
It's an experience. It's very. And they do up to 12 people there.
Oh, so it's not just you two. It's
No. You can do up to 12 people in the table. Like it's a big table.
How many people were there with you?
No. If you do the reservation for just the 2 of you, it's just the 2 of you.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
If you want to do a big group,
I got you. So it's just your reservation. All right.
Yeah.
Wow, Bruna.
Yeah, it's a lot. So
I love this. This has been one of the. I've been doing this podcast 4.5, gaining on 5 years, and I've never had so much signature dining ever.
In one sit down, right?
That's awesome. So people can know. All right.
Yeah. So that was it. We ate at Tokyo Dining too. Just
Tokyo Dining. Where's that one?
It's in Epcot, the
okay.
Japanese.
Yeah. The Tepanito.
Because the Tepanito is the hibachi, and the Tokyo Dining is the sit down like normal restaurant. Because we wanted sushi, because we really want to eat sushi. So that was very good. Excellent sushi too. Morimoto and Tokyo Dining, very good sushi.
Actually, you did the Coca-Cola down Disney Springs too, right?
Oh yeah, we wanted to try the drinks there upstairs that they had in the bar.
All right,
we tried both flights that they had there, and
they have
it's cool. It's fun. It's very fun. They create different drinks with Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
and it was fun. Nothing
alcohol based.
Alcohol based, yeah.
And
everything that
it's got a good view. It's got a good view of Disney Springs, right?
That was nice. Yeah, we sat down like for 40 minutes, just like looking around. You can see the balloon. Oh, we did the balloon too.
Oh, you did?
We did.
Tell everybody what the balloon is.
So when you get to Disney Springs, depending from where you come, you can see like there's a huge like blue balloon. It's a helium balloon.
Yeah.
So we got there very early on Monday, and like everything was still closed. So we went to get some coffee, and the Starbucks was right next to the balloon. So we said like, let's see how this works. And because it was early, they did like an early birdie special, and we paid just $20 for 2 people because it's $20 per person.
Oh, cool.
So it's cool if you're not afraid of heights.
Yeah.
Because if you are, that's not a place for you to be.
So you just go up and down.
You go up and you stay there like for a couple minutes, and then you come down. Nice view, because it's so nice, because Orlando is flat.
Yeah.
So you can see like.
I love that. I've never done that. That's awesome. I think
if you are at Disney Springs and you have something, because it's so quick. It's
true.
Quick.
Yeah, but it's another little experience. Did you enjoy Disney Springs? You and your husband?
We did. We enjoyed it. It's the only thing, like, we spend money. It's a place with stores and restaurants, so the only thing you do is spend money there. So
be warned, people.
Be warned, yeah, because you see everything, you want to buy everything.
Yeah.
I bought my skirt, the one that I have, one of the pictures that I posted like later.
Oh.
I bought that skirt there.
Yeah, that's the one that you kind of, you was like a Dapper Day kind of skirt, right?
Yeah, that skirt is so pretty.
What was the print on that skirt?
It's the castle. Like, there's the castle with like stars and kind of like
beautiful
night sky. It's very nice.
That's a nice picture, though. That makes for a nice picture.
It does. Like, I told my husband, I should have just worn that the whole time I was there.
I think you would like Dapper Day. I think you would like Dapper Day to get all dressed up.
I saw the pictures for Dapper Day. They were so cute.
Yeah.
So that was in the dress shop at the Emporium at
all right.
Disney Springs. So that's one of the reasons why we didn't go to Disney Springs during the day anymore, because we said we can't spend any more money, so we're not going to go there to walk around anymore.
Well, I should have known. Hey, Bruna, I should have known when I brought a Brazilian on my show, because I'm very experienced with Brazilian tourists, that this podcast would go all over the place. So let's just keep going.
Sorry,
I'm usually in order, but who cares? Let's throw that totally out.
I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm messing everything up.
Don't be sorry. I love this. Let's talk about what you buy. Did you get any souvenirs?
So we bought souvenirs. We bought not a lot. We bought gifts for family.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, I'm not going to say everything in case people hear this podcast before
I give
anybody anything.
Anything interesting?
We bought some souvenirs. We bought ornament for the tree, like the Mickey had. One for our tree.
Nice.
To be honest, we didn't spend money. We didn't buy anything. We bought the glasses. That was a cool thing that we bought.
Yeah.
The crystal shop at Magic Kingdom, where they engraved glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so my husband got the glass that looks like a boot. Like,
was that in Epcot or in Magic Kingdom?
No, in Magic Kingdom.
All right.
Epcot has it too, in German, I think.
Yeah, so you're talking about the one near the Pirates?
No, it's Main Street. Right
yes.
Starbucks.
I'm with you now. I got you.
Yeah. So
cool. Good.
My husband got that boot with the castle and his name. I got a wine glass.
Nice.
So that was a cool, and we got like a shot, because we collect shot glasses. So we got like a shot glass with the castle and the year. And I think that was the thing, the souvenir that we bought.
Yeah.
Because we spent some money at the Harry Potter store too. We bought the wands, and we bought some like more expensive things there. So not spending that much money anymore. And again, at Disney, there's a lot of things you want to buy. Like, we like to buy like nice and everything was very expensive. The figurines and everything. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I did things that were cool. Like I did the pennies. That's a cute souvenir that I loved it.
The pressed pennies.
Pressed pennies. I got the passport at Epcot. That was so cool to do, even as an adult. Like I love doing that.
What is that? For the signature thing?
No. There's a thing for kids.
Yeah.
You buy this little thing. It comes with a passport, it looks like an actual passport.
Right.
And stickers.
Right.
And then you go to the KitKat areas in each country.
Yeah.
They have the.
Oh, I'm glad you did that.
Stamp it.
Yeah,
they stamp it and they sign. The girl in Mexico was the first one that I went because that's where I bought it. So I went to her. She did the most beautiful drawing.
Oh, cute.
Kind of ruined it for everybody else because she did the most beautiful one.
Oh, very cute. Did you? Hey, Bruna, did you find that you and your husband kind of, once you got into the Disney bubble, did things kind of change? Did your attitude and your, acting like a kid kind of?
Me for sure. My husband takes him a little bit to kind of break out of character.
Yeah.
But he loves roller coasters. He loves the thrill. He loves the ride. So for him, it was fun. He liked. But I was a kid.
Yeah.
Since the moment that I stepped in.
Good.
Because
why not?
Talking to characters and everything. Even him, he talked to characters. It was so fun.
I always say, just ham it up with everybody. Did you have any interesting, fun stories, like pixie dust moments or interactions with guests or characters that really stood out for you?
It was funny. We were trying to use the snack credits. So I went to Pop Century, the food court, one night to get something to eat. And they had the soup that they charge as a snack.
Yeah.
So it's I'm just going to get this and go. And I was wearing a birthday button all the time that I was there because it was my birthday trip. So I got a button.
Right.
So I was wearing that. And then the guy, the cast member, he said oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. So here you go. Mickey's taking care of your snacks for you. So we got it. Just use the snacks. Thank you so much. So I got the soups for Mickey. And then one day we were at Magic Kingdom, the Christmas party day.
Yeah.
And we were trying to try we went to try the Dole Whip. And we got the float.
Yes.
Which was very good, by the way. We really liked that. But we had to wait because this group of people got there saying that in the map was showing they were giving the whip as a snack for the Christmas party.
Okay.
And it wasn't. So there was a whole commotion and we were kind of waiting on the side. And the guy was looking at us So when we were there, he just let here you go. You guys can take it. So it was nice, but it was funny on the other hand because we were trying to use the snack credits.
That's what I was thinking about. You were telling me how you couldn't get now you're getting free ones. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we didn't have anything besides that. Was very nice. It was cute because people were they tried to make you feel good and feel special. Like the guy at the Pop Century, he didn't have to do that. It was late at night. I was getting 2 things of soup.
I love that.
Mickey's paying for your soups for your birthday. So, it has that feeling for sure.
I love that. Someone, like you said, someone working in the food court throws you a little bit of magic, right? Beautiful.
It is. They try it all the time, and I have to say, the little things is the things I will remember. The press pennies. My husband and I had fun pressing pennies. We're looking for the press penny machines after we finished in the rides, so we remember the rides we did.
Yeah.
And Animal Kingdom, for me, it's magical. I have to say more magical than Magic Kingdom.
Wow. Yeah, we don't hear that. So why I wanted to understand why why Animal Kingdom was so magical for you.
I think the crowds is spread out more there. There's more places for people to go, so they don't concentrate in one area.
Yep.
So there were times that my husband and I were walking, and it was just the two of us in a bridge, or we were just looking at the monkeys, and there were that many people in that area.
Yeah.
Or we did that. I don't know. I can't say the name of that track. The track where they have the tigers in Animal Kingdom.
Oh yes,
Mahajara, Mahahara.
Yeah,
Maha something.
Close enough.
Yeah. So like you just walk, everything is so pretty, and
Yeah.
you feel like so calm and relaxed. We have a thing with animals. Everybody loves them, but we
Not everybody.
yeah. The bird show. Some people criticize the bird show so much. The whole thing with Russell and the boy and the dog Doug. It's kind of tacky and it's childish, but the birds are amazing.
Yes. Well,
We saw fly. Sorry.
yeah, the criticism we had that you wouldn't know because it was the first time seeing that show, it used to be more focused on the animals and their behaviors. And now there's more of a show. Now, I love Russell and Doug. They're fantastic. But
I love that movie too. So
yeah, so that was good. Our criticism, if you heard it, was only because we'd seen previous versions that were more focused primarily on ecology and the birds. So that's the only thing. I think it's fine now. But I think it was better before. But
yeah, like you said, you guys have a comparison. I don't.
But you enjoyed that show. I love animal shows. Shows.
I think Flights of Wonder. I don't know what is that. They have the how do you say those pretty birds, the colorful ones. I don't know how you guys call them in
Flamingos?
English. No. The ones that fly.
The parrots. There's
parrots.
the parrots.
You call them parrots, yeah, because in Brazil we have a different name for parrots and those specific.
Yeah, they had a lot of parrots in that show.
Yeah, and they
Which is
do
new.
that whole thing with them flying over. I thought it was so cool. We were standing in line getting into Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
And those birds, they come and they fly on top of you and they do a whole thing and they come back
Nice.
inside of the park.
Yeah.
That park,
Good.
it was an experience for us. And I think the fact that you don't feel crowded.
Yeah.
Because I have to say, I did the Christmas party
Yes.
and
Yep.
was the first night and was sold out and was
Mobbed.
a bad experience.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not doing that again unless I manage to go there like in the middle of the season or something that is not going to happen for me. But
Hey,
I wouldn't.
did you get to see some of the Christmas decorations? Because I know that you were.
I saw part of the gingerbread house at Grand Floridian. They were putting that up
Yes.
while I was there.
Yeah. Okay.
And they start with the decoration. The parks, most of the parks had all the trees already. They're putting everything up because they had most of the shows going on. Hollywood Studios had Jingle Bell Jingle Band already, and Magic Kingdom had all the decorations up. It's very pretty. Everything is very pretty, very nice. Hollywood Studios is very nice for Christmas. That show, the laser show, they had snow there too.
Okay.
So that's very cool.
Let's take a walk around the parks a little bit. What was your favorite at Hollywood Studios?
Tower Terror. I
Okay.
can do that thing over and over and over again. That thing was awesome.
That's
Besides Everest,
Yeah.
that was my favorite thing to do, and it was very cool.
I agree with you. That's my number 2 ride.
Yeah.
You wanna know-
What's your number one?
Splash Mountain.
Another favorite.
Did you like that one?
Splash Mountain 3 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I agree with you though. That is one of my favorites too.
It's very cool. And we didn't get wet, so.
All right. Well, let's stay at Hollywood Studios. What else did you enjoy there for the first time?
Rocket roller coaster was fun.
Yep.
My husband really liked it. I'm kind of growing out of being jerked off in roller coasters.
Yeah.
It hits my head a lot. It's a very fun, very cool indoor roller coaster. They do loops and everything, so that's awesome.
Cool.
But
Yeah.
I like Tower Terror much better. We did Toy Story Mania was my husband's favorite thing in Hollywood Studios for sure.
Okay.
He's very competitive man, so he wanted to kill everybody. And we did that one time with Fast Pass, and we stayed in line a second time. So
Yeah.
I saw the whole queue. Very cute.
Did you like Slinky Dog?
I like Slink Dog.
Yeah.
I would never stay in line for that ride.
Right. Yeah. Now we've heard that. We've
More
heard
than
that.
half an hour. And it's very fun. It's
Yeah.
very cute. The roller coaster is so smooth. And
So, what did you like about Magic Kingdom?
Splash Mountain was awesome. Space Mountain was cool too.
You like the thrill rides.
Yeah, we like free rides. I like Big Thunder. So Big Thunder we did just once, which was a shame because I wanted to do it again, but we didn't have time.
Sure.
Jingle Cruise was very cool. We didn't do Jungle. We just Jingle.
Jingle
But,
Cruise. Nice.
Yeah, that was very cool. We like Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah.
It wasn't like very thrilled. But it's a very cool roller coaster, the way the carts move.
Yeah, and it's really made for young kids to get used to roller coasters,
roller coasters, yeah. But it's the whole animatronics inside is amazing. The drops are nice. It has, even being a kind of a kids coaster, it has nice drops.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of everything. And
it's a very smooth too, because I think because they're newer roller coasters, they drive very smooth. We did Peter Pan's Flight. No, I'll never stand in line for that ride ever. Or even get a fast pass for it.
Yeah,
it's fine. For people that like Peter Pan's probably awesome. I am okay. We did Winnie the Pooh too.
Yeah.
The first day because there was no line there.
Oh, okay. So, you're lucky.
Yeah, it was cute. Yeah, it was cute because. Was the day that we had early breakfast. We just missed to get to Seven Dwarfs. They just let people in by the time we were getting to the line.
It got long.
It got too long.
Let me ask you this then. What's now? I'm gonna get into some of your experiences. Let's take a look at this trip overall, kind of looking back, and what do you think is the must do for adults?
Find a way to get a date night in a nice restaurant. I think that's for sure. Because the food that are so good, you have so many options.
Yeah.
So
perfect.
Find some time and do that.
That makes sense.
For sure.
And so what did you learn on this trip, Bruna? There must be a lot of things. I mean, you had this anticipation going on. Did a lot of things we talked about as far as advice start to make sense? Did you?
Everything made sense.
Yeah.
And you can't do everything. I tried. I'm not going to lie. I really tried.
Did you go hard?
Well, we went hard. I was waking up every day at 5 and going to bed at 10 every day.
Did you do nighttime? What were some of your favorite nighttime events?
So we saw illumination from the restaurants both times.
Okay.
I never actually watched it, but the fireworks are very nice, but I never listened to the music, so it was kind of like impaired.
Yeah, okay.
But I saw Rivers of Light. Very cute show.
Okay.
Very cute. I liked it. Yeah. But the holiday, happily ever after. Even seeing From Far Away at California Grill, that song. And I don't know Wishes. I never even saw the videos for the previous fireworks shows that they had. But my God, I bawled watching that show. There was a part with the song from Lion King, the villains part, I think, where they have the music right before Mufasa dies. I said, why did you put that on the show? I was like crying my eyes out.
Oh, good.
That was for sure. I think if I saw that show in person, thing that I think it's going to take me forever because I'll never be in the crowd to see that show. But seeing from far away, the fireworks are pretty. The little of the projections that I saw, it is, and the music is very nice. The talk in the beginning,
right?
That's for sure my favorite show. Which one? Then Hollywood Studios. We never saw Jingle Bell Jingle Bell. We saw the Flurries of Fun, the laser show that they have with the Tower of Terror.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, cool.
That was. Sorry. We saw Fantasmic. Fantasmic was awesome. I didn't like Fantasmic.
Yeah, we've heard that's awesome.
It was very cool. I heard they're going to change that one too. I saw some rumors.
Oh, I didn't hear about that one changing.
Yeah.
Illuminations is changing, actually. We're going to be there, and it might be one of the last times of Illuminations.
The last times, right?
Yeah. Mama was telling me about that. Let me ask you this. What, does anything greatly exceed your expectations or anything disappoint you?
Animal Kingdom exceeded my expectations. I was expecting much less of that part.
Yeah, cool. Right, that makes sense.
I know I have to say Magic Kingdom. I was expecting so much of that part. So much. I think I was expecting too much.
You put it up on a high pedestal.
I did.
I get that.
Unfortunately, it didn't work.
I think you'll have a better... now that you know, I think the next time you can really start to appreciate it more.
I have to say something. The days we were there, the first day I went to the Magic Kingdom was supposed to be a low crowd day. It was supposed to be 3 out of 4 plans. If that is a 3 out of 4, I can be in that park when it's more because it was crowded.
I say that to people, now you know what I'm talking about. I tell the new people, I said, you're going to go there when it's supposed to be a low crowd time of year, and you're going to think it's busy. You have no idea what busy is.
Yeah, that's what
I think you just confirm what I always tell people that go for the first time.
It is, and people be aware.
Yeah.
And again, mostly Magic Kingdom. Epcot got very busy too the second week, but I went there on a day that was an 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
and it was bearable.
But
was bearable.
Did we train you well enough that you used the strategies to beat some of the crowds? Like you went rope drop, you had fast passes, you had your meals.
Yeah, no. We never stayed in line or like the problem was just moving. And I have to say the Christmas party, because it's an event that you pay extra.
Yes, I get that.
It was disappointed because we didn't do anything at the Christmas party. We had to stay in places. Yeah. Because I understand people say, like, you need to choose what you want to do. Either you go to get snacks, you go to see characters, or you watch the shows. We decided to watch the shows because they say, when are you going to have the opportunity to do that again?
Yes.
But it is insane. It's just insane. It's not something that is enjoyable. I am sorry to say that, and I understand. It's a place that is crowded. People do that. It's fine. I'm not going to do that again. I'm just going to say that.
Well, let's stay on that topic. What would you do differently on your next trip?
Have a rest day, like an actually rest day that you don't do anything. Because we didn't have that. We had the Disney Springs day, but we were walking around. Yeah. So you need for a trip this long, unless you're doing like a shorter trip, I think is okay. Yeah. But because we did 11 days, you need to rest. You need to have a day that you kind of like go sleep, go sit down by some place and just watch something happening. Because by the end, like the last day, I think we went to Epcot. We were like, no, and it was a busy day. You think when if you go again that you'll be able to do that more, really to kind of take it in instead of go? Yes, because now we know what we like. Right. We know what we don't like, and we know where we want to go, where we don't want to go. It's going to take a while for me to go back to Magic Kingdom. I have to say that because my husband is like, no. Wow. Park. Yeah, because first of all, it's a dry park still. So for him, it's annoying.
I get it.
You need to get reservations. You need to sit down. And if you're sitting down, you're not walking and doing other things. And Magic Kingdom has so much to do. Yeah. And so I, as a Disney fan, I still like Magic Kingdom. It's pretty. That castle is going to be in the back of my mind forever. Right. But it's too many people. I have that's what I'm saying. I went there in days there's supposed to be low crowds. I don't want to be in the park when that's a 9 out of 10, an 8 out of 10. And people are saying like, you need to control your expectations. There's a lot of people. There's always going to be a lot of people. I said, I'm okay. It's fine. I really liked it. It's pretty. And again, we were amazed just with Disney in general, like the keep up of the properties and how clean everything was, how everything looks new. They were painting like the Pop Century. They were painting the walls and painting so they keep everything so nice. And I understand you need to have a lot of people coming there in order to keep up everything nice.
Lots going on. So with all your research and knowing what you know now, what's your best tips for newbies?
Plan. That's going to be the tip forever. You need to plan. Yeah. You're not going to be able to stick to your plan all the time, but as long as you know where you're going and what time you're going, what time you're supposed to be there, because if you don't have that plan, you're going to freak out and lose your mind because it's impossible. I keep thinking like if I didn't knowing what I have to go, where I have to go, where things were more and less, just by watching. You was overwhelmed. If you don't know, you get to like any of the parks. Everything is huge. Everything is far. It's not like I just a quick walk here. Like we had a fast pass for Mission Space, and we were at the World Showcase. I told my husband, we're not gonna make it. Just like
Yeah.
cancel because it's like it's a 15-minute walk back to the
Right.
front of the park. So you need to plan. Always plan. Have a travel agent and plan because that's the way to do it. Otherwise, you're not going to have a fun experience at all.
Can you recall any of we tried to train you all year. Can you think of anything that you learned from the podcast that really helped you in your planning and enjoy your trip?
The fast pass, we use the fast passes. I think I got that from someone there. They say that to use the 3 fast passes and use the other ones after. That was a very good tip because I used those fast passes.
Yeah, did you use the app? Did you use the app?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was in the app all day long. I got a Pandora, a flight of passage, like on the same day at the park.
Wow.
Crashing.
Yeah. Nice.
I did flight of passage 3 times. That was awesome.
So you enjoyed that one. All right.
That was cool. And so try as much as you can. That's one thing that I hear everybody saying. And enjoy without sticking to the plan too much. That's one thing. Like I had the places that we had to be, but I didn't push. We need to do this time all the time. It's just like we had the fast passes and that was it. Everything else. Yes. And that's one thing you guys showed me. Just enjoy that you're there. Don't be crazy with the plans all the time. That's
the number one tip we hear on the show from everybody for sure.
Yeah. I want to say the photo pass. I don't know now that they're taking people out of it and putting machines. I don't know what's going to happen there, but I really liked it because it was just the 2 of us.
Right.
So to have pictures of the 2 of us was nice to use the photo pass.
Yeah, I think that's the best souvenir you can get.
Yeah, so I think even whatever the price tag that they have is worth it. Absolutely. We did a nice walk from the Polynesian to the Grand Floridian.
Oh, yeah. So I've talked about that. I love the walks. Yeah, good. You did some.
For a couple.
I can tell.
It was a nice thing.
You did some experienced things that beginners don't do. So I'm proud of you. You did good.
But you guys talk a lot, so that's why I got a lot of my tips. Enjoying the resorts, that's one thing from you guys, too, because the resorts are so nice. We went to Wilderness Lodge. We went to the Grand Floridian. We went to Polynesian. I think we went to most of the resorts.
That's Kingdom. You're right. That's a very experienced thing. I mean, to do Boma for breakfast, I mean, that's like, people don't do that until their 3rd, 4th trip, you know?
So this is from you guys too. I remember everybody saying like enjoy the resort because they are very enjoyable. Animal Kingdom Lodge, that resort is amazing. So the food that is good and the resort is amazing. So
well, tell me,
that's it.
Bruna, would you ever go back again?
We will. We definitely will. It's not going to be soon. We're definitely going to wait for some things to open and
nice.
And some new rides, and
they're always doing that.
Yeah, so we're gonna wait a little. It's a lot of money. It's not cheap to go to Disney. So,
you did it right, though. You did it right. You really you did a big, huge trip, and you did it all. Nice job.
Thank you. You guys helped a lot. I hope.
Thank you.
I did a good job.
You did.
I made the geeks proud.
You're a super geek now. Well, you're already a super geek because I got you in the pre-trip report.
Yeah, but now I'm super geek with the stamp on it today. I was actually in the park.
Now you're experienced.
Yeah, now I'm experienced. My God, I'm looking at my notes. There's something.
Did we miss anything? Did we miss anything you want to say before we leave?
No. It's just like I did the Lion King show. I cry in that show too. So I just want to say that because Lion King is my favorite movie.
Nice.
That show was so nice. Again, I think just saying that Animal Kingdom, everything they did in Animal Kingdom.
Perfect.
I think that park is underrated. I think I had some people telling me, you don't need to do Animal Kingdom. You can just the other park.
Great perspective.
Oh my God.
I was just answering someone in our Facebook group who's going down for 4-night stay, and they already had everything planned. They were saying, should I go to Animal Kingdom? And I said, yeah, have you been to Flight of Passage? Look for things that you haven't done before and go do them. And then they had something in the afternoon to do, like a dinner reservation. I said, I love Animal Kingdom too. So.
And outside Pandora,
Yeah.
Pandora is nice. It's pretty. It's an immersive area and it's very cool and everything. But Animal Kingdom inside Pandora is an excellent park.
Right.
So I think people really leave that underrated. And I just want to say something regarding the Christmas party. Unless you really want to do something that just happens at the Christmas party.
Yeah.
For example, there's a character that you want to meet there that's just there during the Christmas party, or really love the show, the fireworks.
Yep.
Otherwise, I would never spend money on those in the Christmas party again. I think somebody told me it was as crowded as a busy day in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, like a Christmas day. Yeah.
So it's like, no, it's a lot of money for you to not to do much, because I thought, we're going to be able to ride a ride or do something. We didn't do anything.
Well, yeah, if your goal is to ride rides hard, there are some after hours events that aren't as expensive. They have food and like that, and that might be a better thing for you to try next time, Bruna.
It is pretty. Yeah. The snow in Main Street is magical.
Sure.
That it's a feeling like that you breathe in. And it's like, and it's funny. I think that with the snow, my husband said they're pumping air here too, the cold air.
Yeah, all right.
The snow.
Okay.
Because we felt like a breeze.
Yeah, right.
You're crowded shoulder to shoulder with people, and then suddenly you got that wind. So
all right.
It is nice. If you want the experience, you live in a hot place and say, it's so pretty. You feel that in a Christmas town. It is very nice, but I came home to snow, so I'm good.
I know.
Good.
I know. We got like 8 inches, 10 inches of snow here first.
Yeah, that's last week, right on.
Exactly.
Wednesday. Yeah. So.
Well, thanks so much for being a part of our Geekin' family. I'm glad you had a good time, and we look forward to the next time you go.
Okay, thank you so much, you guys, for everything. Thank you, Kurt, for listening. My craziness took over your podcast for a little bit. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I'm just too excited talking about stuff.
I love it. We have the best people that come on the show. So thanks, Bruna.
I'm glad to meet you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Happy Thanksgiving for everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. We have a lot to be thankful for. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
There you go. A pre-trip we did in episode 258 with Bruna, and then we do the Dream Come True trip. That was so much fun. Thank you so much, Bruna. Please stay in contact with us, and hope you book your next trip soon and go back down and enjoy Disney World again. Well, next up, we got Jen Moynihan-Wynn, and she'll be coming on. She was a little nervous coming on the show, and some of our guests sometimes are nervous. Don't be nervous. I'm so easy to talk to. It's just, it's just a fun conversation with friends about your trip to Disney World. So please don't ever be intimidated, and don't worry about the technology. We will figure those things out for sure. Hey, I got to do a shout out to Wendy Fox for the poem intro. I've been kind of sharing that with some friends, and I showed it to Mama and Lindsay. I sent it over to Glenn Kessler. I just had to tell somebody. This was such a fun intro, Wendy, and creative and just so awesome. All right, geeks, now you got to try to top that one. That's one of the best intros we ever got. Thank you so much, Wendy. I can't wait to meet you and your husband in January. It's so exciting. We're going to see you there in January. So thank you so much. And if you're going to do an intro, you don't have to do a poem. It'd be kind of cool, I guess. I have kind of a framework that you could use. You could just tell us your name, where you're from, some fun Disney World fun fact about yourself, and that you go geeking with Curtis and Lindsay and the whole geeking family. And that is a great way to do that. You just record it on your phone as a video, audio file. You can email me that, kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com. Had some fun chats on the phone this week. Rob Mediri. Hey, shout out to you, Rob. Fun chat on Skype. And he was a little nervous to come on. He was really excited to come on. And then we end up doing his trip report also. So he has a cruise and a Disney World trip. I love that. I had some questions. I have a friend that's going on a cruise, so she's going to love hearing about Rob's cruise. Thanks for chatting with me. And also, he's looking at booking his next cruise with us. It's actually a Royal Caribbean cruise that he's doing, a big one too. So thanks, Rob, for reaching out for me. We can do that as travel agents. Actually, we can expand out to Royal Caribbean. I know you guys love the cruises. So definitely check us out and we'll get you some quotes on that. Jennifer Galambos is actually going to help us with that, and Rob. And I was chatting with Jennifer this week, but she met up so many geeks. She's met so many of our listeners in the parks. I'm so jealous. It's awesome. And I love seeing the sneak up meetup with Connie Caldero, who was a friend of mine that I used to work with. And Connie was down there staying at the beach club. I'm not sure if it was her first time, because I know she loves the Boardwalk Resort, but I don't know. I had to ask her what's her favorite between the beach club and the Boardwalk. I think maybe the beach club might have edged it out. I got to ask her when she's back. Hopefully she'll do her trip report with us too. So cool to see that meetup with Jennifer. Saw Chris Cates. Oh, we were on Facebook Live with Chris Cates, and she stayed one night at the bungalows at the Polynesian. That was so cool. Thanks, Chris, for sharing your vacation a little bit with us, as you always do. Chad Pennycuff, I got to give you a shout out. He's a listener and a host of the My DVC Points podcast. I was on episode, I think it's 12. It's only it wasn't that long ago. And thank you, Chad. I've been getting some of your listeners have been listening to our show, so I appreciate that. That's always cool. And he sent me some great gifts in the mail. Came home yesterday and checked the mail, and these are some of my favorite gifts that you guys could send me. I love collecting bottle opener fridge magnets, or just fridge magnets, and my fridge is starting to fill up. And he's in Disneyland, and he sent me this really cool metallic Mickey, and I guess there's the same kind of thing in Disney World, but it's a Mickey head. It's really solid too, metallic, and you can open bottles with it. And Mama really loved. I opened these in front of Lindsay and Mama, and it's like from the Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, they have the Tower of Terror has that overlay. It's like the mixtape that it's this like flat one. I didn't know it was a bottle opener at first, but it's a magnet also that shows that mixtape image from the Guardians of the Galaxy. How cool is that? He also sent me a Disney Imagineering pin, and I was just thinking, I have got to get myself a pin board. You guys send me pins all the time from all around the world, all the parks, and I've got some great pins, and I just got to display them in a pin board. So, Chad, thank you so much for being a friend of the show, and congratulations on your podcast. And I love those magnets. Hey, I love collecting the fridge magnets. They're so awesome. It just reminds me that you guys are listening too, and I display them up on my refrigerator, and it's fun to look at that every single day, and useful too. I can open up my bottles. Well, this week we also had our monthly Run Disney video chat on this platform called Zoom. It's really helpful. Thank you to Megan Dorsey, who actually has a paid account there, and she helped host that for me. We had a few new people, and you can join our Facebook group. We have a private Facebook group for that. We are really looking and planning, helping people to run in the next run that they're looking at is April 2019 Star Wars race. You don't have to be part of Facebook. If you just email me at kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com, I can get you into those monthly chats. We'll do another one in January. I'm going to poll the members and see what would be a good date in January. Definitely before my trip, which is on January 18th, and see what best time works for them so we can get as many. It's about getting friends together and sharing their running experiences and getting healthy and moving. So they're encouraging me to do that coming up, especially in the new year. And don't forget, guys, I'm very accessible. And don't be surprised if I reach out to you to record a podcast, an intro, or we get on a Facebook Live, a quick chat. Maybe you guys give me a quick online tip video for our website. And I just have the most fun when I'm directly chatting with you Disney geeks. And that's a big goal for 2019, that I just do more of that. I really enjoy that. I just had that kind of, I don't know if it's a revelation, but had some really good over the last couple weeks personal chats, either on video or phone. So definitely contact me. You can email me at kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com. You can message me on Facebook. Chris Cates messaged me a great tip, or she said, why don't you do a show on accessibility at Disney World? Yeah, we've talked about it, but I don't know that we've really coordinated a bunch of tips, although she said she did get some great tips from EJ, who was awesome in their last trip when they needed some help with some accessibility, mobility kind of questions. And yeah, I'm definitely going to take you up on that, Chris. Don't forget, join our private Facebook group. You can search for it and then try to join. I got a couple questions out there you'll answer, and I'll get you into a private Facebook group. It is, I don't know how to explain this, guys, but it's just an amazing group of caring, knowledgeable Disney World enthusiasts. The activity there is just skyrocketing. It's even hard to keep up with, but you can ask questions. You'll get immediate responses. We got a lot of people down in Disney World this month, especially in December. They're posting their pictures. You get lots of ideas and tips through that Facebook group. It's where we hang out every single day. Please join, contribute, and get more tips to enhance your next vacation. It's free. It's fun. I want to remind you that we have some January meetups. We're going to be in the parks. Can't wait. The countdown is really moving. The days just keep flying. We're going to be down there Sunday, January 20th, 3 p.m. at Jock Lindsay's. Come see us, Mama, Auntie Judy, Uncle Ken. There's going to be a bunch of geeks going to be hanging out at Jock Lindsay's. And then the following Sunday, January 27th, 10:30 a.m., La Cantina de San Angel. Join me for a margarita and some nachos. I can't wait to meet you guys in the parks. I love that. I just saw a post from Noah Miller, who is going to be down there in January for 7 months. I'm reading his Facebook posting that he just did 8 hours ago on my private Facebook group. And congratulations. Not everyone, they don't pick everybody to be in the college program. There's a small percentage. So congratulations, Noah, on your college program start, and definitely tell me, where are you going to be? I'll try to find you while you're working in the merchandise for the Disney College program. If you got any questions about that, reach out to us, because Lindsay's done 2 tours of that, and she just recently, on the last time she was on the podcast, talked all about the college program. So Noah, congratulations. I hope I get a chance to meet you. Well, each week we share awesome tips for your Disney trip planning, but you can instantly gain that advantage by booking your trips with us, Mama, Auntie Judy, EJ Cruz, Jennifer Galambos. We are authorized Disney planning agency with Fairy Tale Concierge. We're travel agents. Just email us. Judy and Mama, you can find them at travelingtierras@gmail.com. You can find EJ and Jennifer on their Little Dole Whips Facebook page. We really appreciate when you book with us, and we love working with you. We're having some fun working with some clients right now. We really appreciate you guys booking with us. Thank you so much. You can sign up for our email newsletter, the Geekin' Gazette, on our webpage, geekinonwdw.com. You'll receive a free packing checklist and a spreadsheet to help you plan your trip like we use for ourselves and our travel clients. We send our favorite Disney news items every week, info on Disney package discounts, and news from our Geekin' family. I just had someone in the Facebook group say they really appreciate that free packing checklist, so you don't forget something, when you're going down. I hate when I do that. Also look for me on usually Thursday nights. I'm on Facebook Live. This week I was with Chris Cates as she was in Disney World. That's always fun. And she was giving us a tour of the bungalows at the Polynesian. That was really fun. Come on with your headphones and then chat with me. I love hearing about your trips, or give me a Disney World tip. It is a lot of fun talking with you guys personally, especially if you're new. Come and share your trip experiences. And as always, thanks for going geeking on Walt Disney World with us. We really appreciate you listening and geeking with us every single day. We love you, geeks. Have a magical day, and I hope all your dreams come true.